Hi guys, Lex here from Flowbros Coaching in Perth. Just taking a look at part 2 with Mike Cameron and his video analysis from the other day. So we can just take a look at the underwater shot then of Mike swimming his natural normal stroke. And so first of all, the major things we're going to pick up on here, as we raised in the first one, is breathing. So we want to try and aim to keep one goggle in the whole time so we can see the whole head coming out clear of the water on this occasion. Whole head coming out, so we want to try and flatten out the head as much as possible. Keep the forehead down, which is going to create a bit of a wake for us, and we can breathe towards the pocket in here. So gradually reduce that head turn, and it should be a focus during each warm-up is that kind of breathing one goggle in the water, or part of one goggle at least, and then build on that. The other thing you could do here, Mike, is just when you are breathing, you're breathing early. So what I mean by that is your head is generally, just do that again on this side, your head is generally coming out before your hand exits the water. So we also raise this one, so looking then at the fingertips, keeping the eyes fixed on the fingertips, and as the arm moves around, the eyes follow the hand around. It will also help keep your forehead down if the eyes are fixated on the fingers. So at this point your forehead should be down here and your eyes looking at the fingertips, and then as you exit it's going to help keep you very linear and also keep one goggle in the water. So all of these things contribute to good body position. So you can see you're quite dropped in the water there, your legs are dropping down below the hips. So we want to try and improve that overall body position. So just looking at head position is another factor. So we take a look at that angle. About 45-50 degrees, I would say, somewhere around there is what your head is currently sitting at. If you can reduce that, so look more down towards the bottom of the pool. It doesn't have to be straight down. I would say about 35 degrees would be fine to start on, and maybe try and drop it down to 25. Just going to flatten your head out, so you're going to push forward more with your forehead. So at the moment your head is very sort of upright, in upright position. We want to try and flatten that out. So the whole idea is to improve your hydrodynamics, improve your body position, body line through the water. All of these things are going to make you quicker, give you free speed essentially, as you improve your hydrodynamics. So basically getting aero in the water, as it were. So at the moment it's kind of like driving with the brakes on. You've got the power, but you're also slowing yourself down with that body position. So looking at propulsion then, it's all coming from the catch and pull of the arms. So when we enter, we've still got that crossover in this shot. It was an early shot, so we want to enter straight out in front of the shoulder. The fingertips want to spear the water, followed by the forearm and the elbow. So wrist should be below the elbow and elbow below the shoulder, and that should continue through the stroke. The more we can engage that elbow, the better body position we can get in, the more powerful catch we can get in. There obviously is a bit of power there. I think that's it's not too bad as far as catches go. Entering a little bit flat, that's the only thing I would say. Oh, in fact the left arm is coming in and spearing the water, but you flatten out and then start to push down. And when you go to breathe, we can just have a look at that. Breathing strokes, you're pushing down on the water to lift the head up. Let's take it back a notch. So you can see there's a big push down, and you don't really engage the water until this point here. So I'll do that again on the other side and see what happens. So good drills for that are, so flattening out, and then we push down. We need to push down here to lift the head, which comes up. Whereas what we actually want to do is engage that catch arm sooner. So fingertips drop down, spear the water, elbow pops out, and you get this nice catch coming through. So it takes you a little while to get on that, so you want to try and engage that sooner rather than later. But I think there's a lot to be going on with there. I think good drill for you there would be the broken arrow drill, and if you're not sure of that one, we can certainly send some info through on that, which will get you spearing the water. Also long dog or doggy, which is basically freestyle, keeping your hands under the water the whole time, reaching and rolling with the stroke, engaging that catch arm. Sculls are also very good for developing your catch. So these are all things that you want to include in your warm-up. Is your breathing drills, crossover drills, catch and pull. Yeah, and yeah, I think once you can sort out some of these problems, you want to break it down one or two things at a time, and don't try and fix the whole lot all at once. And we'll take another look at it and see how you're going in a few months.